Alrighty, it's time to get started here. Going to be reacting to Miyako's debut, Etude Op 23. Is that how you say that fancy stuff? You know, is it how you say it? I think it is. I think it's right. Miyako from Love Bites, the shredding goddess of Love Bites, has put out I guess you could say a classical composition. I mean, a classical piece. It's a EP. It's a debut EP of classical compositions of or covers, if you will, and arrangements of various metal songs. We talked about that before. You probably heard it already. You probably already know about it. I probably don't have to tell you. You already know about that. So let's just jump right into this. Let's go ahead and put it on the screen here. We're going to start with the good news and go right into the material here. Let's start with the good news. Y'all like good news? I like good news. Here is Miyako's Instagram. You could say this is a social media review. It is an A+. You'll see why. Here's a post on Miyako's Instagram saying it seems that many of you have received the Miyako solo piano EP at your hands. Thank you very much to those who made a purchase. Please share your thoughts and feedback with me. The EP is also now available on streaming platforms, so please check it out there too. And guys, this is how you know I'm honest with you. I'm not going to say this is my first time reacting to this, because you and I both know I listened to this as soon as I could on YouTube Music. That's normally what I use. So yeah, this is not my first reaction, my initial reaction. With that said, I listened to it one time, and then I was like, all right, we got to save the rest for this. So here we go. More good news. This right here, this little piece, this little blurb is very important. I was really excited to get a pre-listening copy of this from JVC Japan, since our sisters of power metal Love Bites are our label mates after all. The album has piano arrangements of seminal metal songs, and the first thing I thought was, what a fantastic idea. After listening to the record a bunch during the many flights of our recent Latin America tour, I am very happy to report that the album itself is musically much better than just the really good idea. The arrangements are very inventive. To translate the power of an entire band into one instrument alone is a really difficult task, but she really pulls it off. The choice of material also fits really well. And finally, the emotion and technical execution is flawless. It's simply a fantastic record. I'm certain that it will be quite well received. Jens Johansson of Stratovarius. Good news, right? And from what I've gathered, people are really enjoying it. I have enjoyed it. Now, though this is not my initial reaction, because you want me to be honest with you, right? Even with the shades on. Let's get into this and ask ourselves, do we like this? Oh, you and I both know the answer to the question there. But we're going to ask, do we like this? And, what's going on? And why do we like it? Okay? Let's dig a little, okay? All right? Let's dig a little into it. All right. So, the first song on this album is Battery, originally by Metallica. It is 5 minutes and 31 seconds. The studio version is 5 minutes and 12 seconds. So you already know she added a few things here and there, and she did, most certainly. Can you spot it? Now, I'm not the well-versed piano guru, okay? You're probably not either. That's okay. You know, we're simple guys, okay? We drink beer, we smoke cigar, or we do what we like to do when we chill, relax, and listen to music, okay? But we can spot the difference is what I'm saying. You may not have the technical knowledge, or you might not be very familiar with the verbiage around, the piano and all that, but you can recognize that it's really good, it's elegant, and there's things added to it that give it a different character, okay? That elevate it from just a metal song. Don't take my word for it. Let's listen to it together. Let's start it. Ready? There you go. Hear it. You almost want to sing along, don't you? It like has new life, doesn't it? The song does. It's good, man. Okay. There's a lot to say here. It's like she took the song Battery, kept the character of the original recording. You know, it's a very intense song. You know, it starts off with a soft acoustic beginning, which your first time listening to it might be like, is this metal? There's acoustic stuff. I say that because I remember when the first time hearing this album, and I went in thinking like metal, and I was hearing acoustic, and that's back when, man, I was a teenager then, so my mindset of metal was very narrow, and I was like, ooh, anything with clean guitar or whatever is not metal. But I quickly learned that was very ignorant, right? But anyway, it starts off with a soft beginning, and then hammers hard. It's a pretty intense song. I like how she kept that, and the boldness of it, and the intensity of it. Yet at the same time, there's little things here and there where she adds little notes, adds little things, little phrases that are very like almost like Chopin at times. You know, you can hear it. Okay, it's little things. You can do a comparison and be like, oh yeah, she did add a little thing here and there, but it's so slick you wouldn't even notice because it doesn't distract you from the song itself. It's so slick and so well like arranged, if you will, that you could play this like as a classical piece by itself. And if someone says as a music snob and doesn't like metal, you play this, they might be like, I mean, that's a really aggressive piece of music, but what is that? How hard must it have been to keep that rhythm section going while keeping the melody going? Because I don't play the piano. I had piano 101 class a long time ago when I was like maybe in my 20s. Okay, and I could play very limited things. And the theme song of Legend of Zelda and Halo, parts of it. That's it, and the Mario theme. That sounded very busy. So I'm really impressed. I really like this. It's really good. Really good. But let me know what you thought about this in the comments section, or if you're watching right now in the chat, throw some emojis so you can be part of this. That's much appreciated. In fact, let me go ahead and actually put you guys so you could actually be part of the. There you go. All right. Yeah.